Don't play cards with Kunari. And never play against dwarves, they'll kill you if they lose.
Fereldan. I can still smell the dog on them.
Excuse me? I'm a very good smelling Fereldan. I take offense to that. There's Colin.
The right of tranquility.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed.
I thought I was supposed to downplay it.
Until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
It's your guys' fault.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen's fine.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
I thought I was going to downplay the blood magic angle. Well, either way, Anders friendship plus 10 and Varric friendship plus 5, things didn't turn out really all that bad. Thankfully we had Anders with us, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to conduct that test to see if he was possessed or not. I think that's the only reason it went down that way. Beneficially, I mean. Get rid of these. And sell the junk. Ugh. You have a better long sword for me? I do 15 damage. Nope. Maybe the battle axe, actually. No, it requires 2 hands. Never mind. Oh, this one requires only a weapon and shield. This does a little bit more damage. But then I lose the plus 7% physical damage.
You want bows? I got bows.
You want bows?
What the hell did I just do? Let's see, my helmet is pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty content with what I have.
I heard blood mages took Karen.
Karen is
Blasted
back.
rogues think they own the
The
place.
Knight Captain said that there will be no more recruits kidnapped.
Hear our hymn of repentance. Grant us absolution in your light.
Alright, so are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Oh, somebody needs a Grimoire. It's over in Motown. And then finally we go to Sundermount. My god. It's been so long. Do. Almost there. Just gotta take a left here. There he is.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
You found it? By the void, I didn't think...
Yes, I know. You're eternally indebted to me.
Thank you.
Come.
Alright, do you have 2 rings that would be good on him? That, yeah. And might as well get that.
See my collection for you.
So I might as well equip him up with stuff. Alright, we only have one area we can go now. And we've been meaning to go here for a while. I feel like I probably should have changed my team, but... What the shit? Oh, mercenaries. Thankfully, they suck.
Don't give them an inch.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Bitch. Oh, those were the ones... Okay. We can actually go right back to Kirkwall. Dealt with all the mercenaries Sebastian wanted us to deal with. Requires 20 dexterity. Ooh, that's actually better armor for her. Alright, let's go. New party member is a new party member, so I don't want to dilly-dally. You know what? It would also make sense that I interact with people at their homes, just like what that thing said. I haven't been doing that.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Sebastian.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Alright, that makes sense.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly.
That
A
figures.
distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Wait, I don't get him as a teammate? No? Well, I got 4 sovereigns.
A Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Looking
see
for
that.
work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you, and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
Jesus. You have it all lined up, don't you? So what, that's it? I thought he was a teammate. That's odd. Ah, hold on. My ear is like obnoxiously itchy. It's horribly distracting. Alright, we're finally heading into Sundermount. We've been meaning to do this for a while, but something or another always kept us away. Ooh, elf fruit. Gimme, gimme. Once we do some missions here, I'll go around to people's houses to interact with them.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin?
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawke. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
Huh. I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Ooh, so intimidated.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet?
I didn't even mention the witch.
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
I always keep my promises.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Weird. New party member?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper.
Merrill.
But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear.
Interesting.
3 days in a row I've shot at and missed.
Oops. Take Flemeth's amulet to the altar at the top of Sundermount. Wow, I've really taken a chomp out of all my missions, haven't I?
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I thought this was lost. Perhaps it should be. But that does not diminish your kindness.
Damn right, I'm awesome. Don't you forget that. Blood writing. Tale of Lauren.
Merrill will guide you to Sundermount's peak. May your steps be guided by the creators.
Just keep reading these books. Give you guys a chance to read them. Sup?
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Well, you don't have to be a dick. Looks like this is the only...
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Shut up.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Apparently I'm fine.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Another book. Well, this one's a big one. Alright, so let's see. Great sword. Long bow, short bow, da. Now that requires magic and willpower. That requires magic and willpower, so I can actually equip most of this stuff. Wonderful. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright, sell the belt. And the amulet. I feel like I shouldn't have sold the amulet. But oh well.
Wonderful.
A map with a generous interpretation of the reach of Orlais. Many similar documents were thrown from windows each time Kirkwall was liberated, much to the frustration of those in the gallows tasked with record keeping. So I had to go to the gallows. Okay, Merrill is that way, so I want to go this way. Naturally. See what I can find around here. A big bootlick of nothing. Wonderful. Alright, $5 says that this Merrill is a rogue. She's probably going to be like the short bow or longbow user. Not trying to be racist and say that all elves are archers. What the hell?
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
She's acting strange. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
You are very, very thin, like wafer thin.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Something that we'll eventually come to terms with.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Your voice just went down a couple notches.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
My name is Hawke. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Fereldan. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Fereldan wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Flemeth.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Not the Warden. He's a badass.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Belenar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Can you tell me about the rite?
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get this over with.
I hope we're going the right way. I get turned around a lot up here.
Oh, good. You're supposed to be the one familiar with the site, not me. Oh, God. Alright, she's helping me from the background. Ooh, there's a lot of skeletons. Hiya!
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic.
Oh, she was casting
The
magic.
stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
So, all elves had the power of magic at one point.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Ooh.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you?
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone.
Ooh.
In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
What the hell is going on?
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh. Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I like her. She's kind of like me. I'll just babble excessively without actually thinking. And then realize that I sound like an idiot and shut up afterwards, only to babble again. We would get along great. Oh, here they are. Oh. Oh, looks like you girls have this under control. Yeah. So technically we have 3 mages right now. Definitely not overkill.
If we had a giant rock to push uphill, this would perfectly sum up my life.
Really? Long and tenuous? What the hell?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. They seem to be really happy to get rid of her. Well, I wouldn't call the Keeper happy to get rid of her, but there's definitely something going on. Ooh, elf fruit. Hidden.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Of course. Of course, we gotta go the long way around.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Are you alright?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
Wait, she's here? Flemeth is here? Oh, good. Do I get to kill her in this game, too? And I use the word kill very loosely now, apparently.
The mountain is home to a lot of terrible things. Remnants of a war long ago. Be on your guard.
And spiders! Why would there not be spiders? 'Cause this game likes to prey on my arachnophobia. This is why when I get an Oculus Rift, I'm never going to hold that button. Because I know what happens at the end.
I'll deal with this.
Well, we won.
Oh, we did? Oh, that was fast. At least these things are easy to kill. Bonus for complete item set. Well, I have two fallen equipment. I'm definitely looking really cool. Ooh, silverite. Got a new crafting material. Which is good. I hate being limited in my crafting. The Talwains are known around the market in Hightown. Return their seal for a reward. Okie dokie. Ah! Balls!
That's enough!
Hey. Berserk mode! Die! Ooh. Well, that's certainly exciting. Alright, so can't go to the right, so is there anything over here? Nope. Nope, just pain. Yeah. Ah, shit, shades. And a shadow warrior? Oh, good.
Now you fall.
come on.
How about you?
You do get results, don't you?
Ooh. That was a bit of a toughie. Alright, keep the different staves.
I love.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Some trash, rune staff, and heavy elven boots. Very shitty boots. I'd rather have the extra mana. My group's outfitted for success. Oh yeah. Where's the... Alright, looks like this is where we're supposed to be. Oh god, this looks like something involving the Fade.